Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths S1. In this video, we will solve two questions on coded data, which is a part of the syllabus of A-level mathematics S1. Both questions are from past paper. This is some old year, which I don't remember. So let's see a question here. In the description, you can find the video in which I have given the introduction of coded data and the formula I have explained, the reason, everything. So let's start with this question. Andy counts the number of emails. X he receives each day. So basically X is representing the number of emails he receives each day over a period of n days. So here n is missing in this question. And the coded data is given sigma x minus 10 equals to 27. And the mean number of email is 11.5. Okay, so let's see here, we have to find the value of n. So in this case, if you see, sigma x minus 10 equals to 27. And I have explained to you in the earlier video what is the meaning of this. This can be expanded as sigma x minus 10 times, because 10 is representing subtraction from each value. And we don't know how many values are there because n we don't know. So I will write 10 times n equals to 27. Right? At the same time, what is the information given to you here is that mean of x, which is actually equals to sigma x over n. So this is given to you, it is 11.5, right? And sigma x is, we don't know, and n we don't know. So I can get from here sigma x is equals to 11.5 n. And I can plug in this value here, right? It will become 11.5 n minus 10 n. Now it is a algebra, simple algebra. So you can solve this question now. It will become 1.5 n equals to 27. So what is the n you are getting? Pick up the calculator quickly, or if you're good at mental maths, you can do that also. Yes, you are absolutely right. N equals to 18, right? So this formula or this expansion is very important here. I've explained you the reason behind it in the previous video. Now let's solve this question. So you have read the question. Tien's measured arm length x centimeter of 20 people. So now n is given to you in this question. He found that sum of all the length he has measured of 20 people equals to 1218. And the standard deviation of it is 4.2. You have to find out the value of x minus 45 sigma and sigma x minus 45 square. So let's see what is given to us here. So n equals to 20 given to us here, and sigma x is given to us. This is my habit that whatever information is given to me in the question, I separately note it down. So you also do it. It is better to avoid any calculation error, or while we are writing number we make mistake, so that can be avoided. So now this information is given to us and we have to find out what is the sum of x minus 45 and what is the sum of x minus 45 square. These two things we have to calculate. So now think of the formula, what you know here. So we know that if I write here, let me change the color here. If I write sigma x minus 45 and I expand it, you remember what did I tell you? It is sigma x, total of the data, minus 45 times what? The total number of data, 20 people, so 20 data. So 45 times 20, right? And sigma x is given to you in the question, 1218. And what is 45 times 20? Absolutely right, 900. So this helps you to get the value of sigma x minus 45. Agreed. Now we have to find out x minus 45 square. That we will do with the help of standard deviation formula. Now you remember that simple standard deviation formula is what? Sigma x square over n minus mean square. But here we have to find out about coded one. So what will I do? I will write down the standard deviation formula for the coded data. So instead of x, I will write here x minus 45. So sigma x minus 45 and here the mean of it, which is what? Sigma x minus 45 divided by n. This is the mean of coded data, and you will square it because you see mean is squared here. Okay, so now standard deviation is given to you in the question 4.2, and I have told you standard deviation of x or coded data remain the same. I have explained to you the reason behind it also in the previous video. Link you can find in the description below. So I can write here 4.2, right? And x minus 45 sigma square I have to calculate, so I will keep it as it is. N is given to me 20. Here I will write down the mean was coming what? Sigma x minus 45 we had calculated 318 in the previous part, and it is 20 square. Now you can pick up the calculator. First of all, we have to remove what? Square root, because I have to take sigma x minus 45 square out of the square root. So once I will square it, it will be 4.2 square is equals to sigma x minus 45 square upon 20 minus, you can simplify it or you can keep it as it is, your choice. I'm using calculator here. And now simple algebra. I will take this value here and add up with this, right? So it will become sigma x minus 45 square over 20. Using calculator I get 270.45. So it will be 20 times this, so I will multiply by 20, right? So x minus 45 square is equals to, let me calculate it, it is 270.45 into 20. It is 5409. So this is how I will get my answer. So you have seen in all three tasks, in all three questions, 2 questions I have solved in this question video and the one in the other video. Link is given in the description below. All 3 different types. So I hope you understood. Any query you can write in the comment. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please share it with your friends and give your positive comments for encouragement. Take care. Allah Hafiz.